Molar mass. Molar mass is defined as the mass of 1 mole of a substance. So it is defined as a 1 mole of a substance. We call it as a molar mass. The molar mass of a compound is equal to the sum of relative atomic masses of its constituents, which is expressed in gram per mole. Molar mass of a compound means what? It is equal to the sum of relative atomic masses. Relative atomic mass we know how to calculate, but in the constituents it should be expressed in the terms of gram per mole. Atomic masses mattum அப்படினா we will relative atomic mass alone means we will express in the terms of AMU, whereas in the molar mass means we have to express it in the terms of gram per mole because we are calculating in terms of mole. So ஒரு மோலில் எவ்வளோ கிராம்ஸ் ப்ரெசென்ட் ஆயிருக்குன்றது தான் மோலார் மாஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். எக்ஸாம்பிள், ரிலேட்டிவ் அட்டாமிக் மாஸ் ஆஃப் ஹைட்ரஜன் ஆட்டம் இஸ் 1.008 unified. Molar mass of hydrogen atom, how you have to, relative atomic mass means the term, the unit you should use is U, unified. In the case of molar mass means you have to write it as gram per mole. Same answer only, the unit must be different because relative atomic mass is different, molar mass is different. So molar mass means gram per mole, you have to use the unit. Same relative molecular mass of glucose is 180 U, whereas molar mass of glucose is 180 gram per mole. Next is molar volume. Molar, the volume occupied by 1 mole of any substance in the gaseous state at a given temperature and pressure is called molar volume. The volume occupied by 1 mole of any substance in the gaseous state at a given temperature and pressure. So 1 mole of any substance. So the volume occupied by 1 mole of any substance. Molar mass is for solid substances. This definition is for solid substances. Molar volume means this is for gaseous substances. So 1 mole of any gaseous state substances, if it is occupying a 1 mole of any substance in the gaseous state at a given temperature and pressure, we call it as in molar volume. So what are the conditions for the gaseous substances? Because we have different pressure terms. So at 273 Kelvin and 1 bar pressure, which is we call it as an standard temperature and pressure, the volume occupied will be 22.71. All these were calculated already and it has been given to us. So condition, if it is a 273 Kelvin and 1 bar pressure means volume occupied by 1 mole of any gaseous substance in liters will be 22.71 liter. Whereas in 1 atmospheric pressure means 273 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure, SATP means standard atmospheric temperature and pressure, so that will be 22.4 liters. So this could be asked in 2 marks completely this table, or otherwise 1 marks also they may ask. And 298 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure is room temperature and pressure, it will be 24.5 liters. Next is we have this evaluate yourself. Calculate the number of moles present in 9 gram of ethane. How to calculate the number of moles in 9 gram of ethane? So first we have to calculate the molar mass of ethane. Ethane is C2H6. That is CH3 we have no. CH3 is methane. So that is what we are writing in the molecular formula is 2 times of carbon, 6 hydrogen. C2H6 is ethane. So how to calculate the molar mass? Last class we calculated no. 2 times of carbon atom means 2 into 12 because the atomic mass of molecular mass of carbon is 12. So 2 into 12. For hydrogen it is 1. 6 hydrogen we have 6 into 1. So N is equal to mass by molar mass. So the number of moles is equal to mass by molar mass. So mass will be 9 gram they have given. We have calculated the molar mass as 30 gram per mole. Do you remember 30 gram per mole? Just now we saw molar mass means we have to use the term as gram per mole. So 9 gram divided by 30 gram per mole, gram will get cancelled. The answer will be 0.3. This mole will go to the numerator. Mole inverse will go to the numerator so that you will get as mole. Clear? Next is Calculate the number of molecules of oxygen that occupies the volume of 224 ml or 273 Kelvin and 3 atmospheric pressure. Just now we saw the conditions, no, at 273 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure, 1 mole of gas occupies 22.4 liters. 273 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure, what did we saw? 273 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure, it is 22.4 liters that we are using here. But they have given us 3 atmospheric pressure, we have to just multiply that by 3, that's all. So therefore number of moles of oxygen that occupies the volume of 224 ml and 273 Kelvin and 3 atmospheric pressure will be 1 mole divided by 273 into 1 atmosphere into 22.4 liters into 0.224 liters into 273 Kelvin into this 3 atmosphere. So this is the standard one. With that we are multiplying our values. So this ml is converted into liters. So multiplying it by, dividing it by 1000 and 273 Kelvin and 3 atmosphere. So if you cancel out this, you will get the answer as 0.03 moles. So 1 mole of oxygen contains 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules. So we haven't completed this. They are asking to calculate the number of molecules of oxygen. So 1 mole of oxygen contains 6.022 into 10 power 23 means what will be 0.03 mole of oxygen containing. So 6.022 into 10 power 23 into 0.03, you will get the answer as 1.807 into 10 power 22 molecules of oxygen. So these problems are very important. This was asked once in a compulsory question in the midterm exam or quarterly, I guess. So please practice the problems and do your assignments, and severe action will be taken if you are not sending your assignments. So be regular in sending your assignments. Thank you.